Sin. Yeah. Check it. Yeah. Look. Heavyweight, this the heavyweight. Heavyweight, this the heavyweight. Heavyweight, this the heavyweight.
You don't win because you always competing with your team. That's your problem. That's why you don't win. You competing with the woman you in a relationship or the dude you in a relationship with. You competing with your homeboys or your friends. That's why you don't win. Everything is about compete. You will hike the ball to the quarterback on your team, then go and try to sack him. You will hike the ball to the quarterback on your team, then go and try to get an interception. You will give an alley hoop to the player on your team as they go try to dunk. You will foul them or you'll try to block their shot. That's the type of weird shit that's going on. And you be having people out here, well, I ain't get my blessings yet. Or cause you ain't shit. You always compete with somebody. And then you compete with a bunch of people that don't even know you exist. They don't know your name. They don't know what city you from. They never seen you on social media. They don't know what's going on. But in your mind, you compete with them. Or in your mind, they hating on you. Whole time you hating on you. See, a lot of people got a lot of hate in their blood. And we don't talk about it. It's a lot of hate in people's blood. And you know what? It be genetically. You know why? When you grew up as a kid, all your mom did was sit in the house and talk about everybody in the neighborhood. Everybody was winning. All your brother did was run around the neighborhood and do a bunch of hating shit to people. Always mad at people, trying to rob and just do dumb, grimy shit to people. Your brother was a fucking hater. Your dad probably was a hater. A lot of people, I'm talking about genetically, they just haters. And they can't sit there and assist or see somebody win. You know how many times I was the water boy? You know how many times I had to be the water boy and I sit there and Gil went out there and scored 50 points, but I was there giving him his water. You know how many times Gil was the coach and I went out there and scored 50 points? Teamwork make the dream work. I ain't never got to compete with my people, and that's why we winning. It's just.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Jason. Coming back with another one, man. Y'all already know the Most High done woke us up this morning. Let's take this opportunity to be great, you know what I'm saying? But let me show y'all what it look like out here, man. It's been a while, you know what I mean? I've been coming so early, and you know the whole time change shit. It be so dark out here. I don't get to do videos like that, you know. But it's where I'm at, man. Most High done woke us up. Make sure y'all take advantage of the opportunity, bruh. Y'all know where I'm at. Y'all know where I'm at. Yeah, man, just got a good workout in. You know, I'm off this Friday, so I'm off every Friday for the rest of the year, you know, because that's what I chose to do. So, you know, either way, though, man, if you up, understand that you winning. Make sure y'all take advantage of the opportunity that you have. Make sure y'all have a good, safe-ass weekend, you know what I mean? But before y'all do, I had to show y'all that clip from Wallow, man, because, listen, you shouldn't be competing with nobody else but yourself. And when you have people around you that's constantly in competition with you, bro, that will bring down your whole team. That will bring down everything. Just having one person around that's always competing with you. It's just like he said, you could be in a relationship, bro. If your girl competing with you and you competing with her, listen, bro, ain't nothing gonna ever get done because y'all always gonna be at odds. You know what I'm saying? And it won't be no real love there because it's real love when you working as a team. Especially when y'all have a kid. When y'all working as a team, bro, everything will move like a fine-tuned machine, like I be trying to tell you. But if y'all both competing against each other, listen, y'all bumping heads all the time. Y'all never on the same page. Y'all, you know, your kids don't know what to do because you saying one thing and she saying another, bro. Listen, it ain't gonna never work. You know, even with your team out there, if you got a circle of guys and y'all cool and y'all trying to get to the next level, bro, if y'all compete with each other in an unhealthy way, you know, to where, you know, motherfuckers not celebrating each other's accomplishments, motherfuckers not celebrating each other's elevation, motherfuckers not giving encouraging words. Instead, you got a motherfucking silent hater that's mad every time you move up a notch, every time you take a step, every time you elevate, every time you gain something in this life, bro. Listen, dog, you got to be careful of that. Because that shit ain't gonna work. That whole circle ain't gonna work. You know, listen, bro, when Hassan Campbell say, watch your circle before they hurt you, bro, listen, that shit be real. You know, even though that was a lyric from somebody else, bro, that shit be real. So you really do gotta pay attention to that because you can have somebody that's in close quarters with you, that's competing with you and don't want to see you win. And if they devious enough, they'll be setting little traps to hold you back. You know what I'm saying? If you on the weight loss journey, they'll probably be putting certain food in your face just so you could fall off. They'll probably be sending you certain videos if you want semen retention or no fap just so you could fall off. They will be tagging you in things that they know that you trying to stay away from just so you could fall off. You know, they will withhold information from you just so you could fall off, just so you don't get it, and just so they could one up you, bro. You really do got to be careful because this energy is out here. But too many motherfuckers want to ignore that shit when they see the signs from a family member, when they see the signs from a friend, when they see the signs from the girl they with in a relationship or the dude they with in a relationship. Some of these motherfuckers, y'all just don't be wanting to see it. You know what I mean? Y'all want to ignore that shit, and then you want to cry when you lose everything. Then you want to cry when you find out that they never really loved you. Then you want to cry when you find out that they was low-key hating on you. Then you want to cry when you find out that, listen, bro, they never was for you. They never wanted to see you win. You know, and you can't get mad at that because guess what, bro? When you see clear, bro, you will be able to feel that energy. You will be able to see that clues. The Most High will give you that discernment. That's that good judgment where you be like, yo, something ain't right. You know what I mean? Like I like to call it those spidey senses. When you get those spidey senses, bro, don't ignore that shit. That's going to give you all the clues that you need that, hey, you know what? You need to start distancing yourself from certain people. You know what? You need to stop telling people certain things, bro. You know what? You need to keep your journey to yourself and keep what you're doing to yourself, bro, and just elevate and don't let them in on what you got going, bro. Because a lot of the times, bro, what be for you is just for you too. You gotta understand that. What you doing is not for everybody. You know, the journeys that you embark on is not for everybody. The blessings that the Most High give you is not for everybody, bro. The information that land on you, the downloads that you get are not for everybody. And the sooner you understand that, the sooner you will be able to navigate through this life where you weeding out the haters, where you weeding out these motherfuckers that's in competition, where you weeding out the motherfuckers that's not for you, and you could get to the destination. But you never gonna get there if you got all these people in front of you. They stepping in your way. They said, you know, ain't nobody setting a pick for you. All of them just stepping in your way while you trying to get to the cup. You know what I mean? But ain't nobody on your team trying to set a pick for you to make it easier to block off some of these motherfuckers. So guess what, bro? You got to move these motherfuckers out of the way. You know what I mean? Because that's all they is. They in the way with the motherfuckers that's hating. They in the way with the motherfuckers that's trying to stop you if they not setting a pick for you. You know what I mean? If they not moving around and, you know what I mean, trying to get the bounce pass and none of that shit. If they ain't trying to do that, bro, then they in the way. Because at the end of the day, bro, at least you the one that want motherfuckers to score and gonna assist the motherfucker, but who assisting you? You know what I'm saying? So you gotta peep this. You gotta peep this shit out, bro. Because if you don't peep it out, bro, listen. Sometimes, man, it just be too late, and you gotta take that L. You gotta take that loss, or you gotta find out the hard way. You know, where in a way that you didn't want to find out, bro. And you don't want to know how that could be. That could just be with you losing some money. That could be with you, just ending up in just, some type of situation where you in debt, to where you find out that somebody was doing some shit behind your back. All of that shit, bro. Motherfuckers don't be wanting to really see you win like that, man. You know what I mean? Bottom line. So if they not for you in general, bro, listen, dog, then they against you. You know what I mean? If they not trying to elevate you and they always in competition with you and they don't clap when you winning, they don't root for you when you out there playing in the game, when you out here trying to figure out things, when you out here getting better, when you out here trying to become the best versions of yourself, they not for you. Simple and plain. Because we see the forecast, bro, and a lot of times, man, when you see people, when you got people around you that may not be trying to better themselves, then 9 times out of 10 they don't want to see you come up, bro. You know what I mean? That's just the sad truth. Because you be loving these people, not these type of people. You be loving some of the people that's around you. You know what I mean? You done came up with some of these people around you. you know. But if they not trying to elevate in their life, bro, a lot of times, most of the time, if they see you elevating, they don't want that. You know what I mean? They gonna feel some type of way about that because they not making forward progress with what they doing. But they don't want to do what you doing either. They don't want to put in the work like you put in either. So you can't control what some of these motherfuckers do. Listen, bro, I know sometimes you could try to motivate a motherfucker. Sometimes just off of what you doing could motivate certain people, but not everybody. You know what I mean? You could be in a relationship with a person and guess what? They could see you, you know, doing all types of shit that's working for you. And they still don't want to jump on board. They still gonna feel some type of way. They still not trying to grow. And guess what, bro? I can't stop. I don't care. If the chick I'm with don't want to grow as she see me elevate, as I become more grown, more mature, you know, more, you know, in tune with myself, bro. Listen, she got, you know, if she not on that with herself, man, what can you do? What can you do? You know, sometimes you just got to cut your losses and keep it moving and try to hold it together, you know, but you can't stop. At the end of the day, you can't stop. You can't give up on what you're doing. You know, you better, hey, you know, at the end of the day, the Most High gave you all of this for a reason. You know what I'm saying? So you can't stop your journey to try to help another motherfucker and bring them up if they don't want to come. Now, if they trying and shit, then guess what, bro? It's all love. You got to help them. You know what I'm saying? You got to assist them. You got to be a team player. You got to make the team work, make the dream work. Just like Wallo said, bro. But if y'all motherfuckers don't want to work as a team and don't want to, you know, do what you doing and putting the type of work that you putting in, bro, then what can you do? What can you do? You can't let it stop you at the end of the day. But you got to keep your eyes peeled for motherfuckers that's in secret competition with you because they, listen, dog, they against everybody. And 9 times out of 10, it's just like how Wallo said, when they watch their parents do this, when they've been around family members that been like this, when they've been around certain environments where everybody just, you know, in competition on some backdoor shit, robbing shit, hating shit, all that shit. A lot of people is just grown up in those environments. So if you keep that type of energy around you, bruh, you next on the list. You know what I mean? You next on the list, bro. If you out here having things, if you out here, you know, glowing like you glowing with the energy that you have, bro, listen, bro, motherfuckers hating on you already. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers in competition with you already. You know what I mean? And they and really, bro, not even on your level. You know what I mean? Not even on your level. They looking at certain things. They think that the money gonna make them on your level. You know what I'm saying? They not considering their energy. They not considering their health. They gonna look at all these other outside things that's gonna try to, you know, make them feel like they on your level, bro. But they really ain't. You know what I'm saying? They not on your level mentally. They not on your level spiritually. They not on your level physically. You know what I mean? But guess what, bro? You gotta keep going no matter what. Don't be around that shit. Don't have that energy around you and don't have that shit in you either, bro. Because that shit is toxic. That shit ain't nothing but toxic. Being in competition with motherfuckers all the time instead of congratulating a motherfucker, instead of learning from a motherfucker, instead of being motivated by a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? All that other shit, that's just bad energy, dog. That's bad for you. That's bad for your process. That's bad for your journey. That's bad for your elevation. That's bad for your health. All of that shit. Carrying that around. Always got to be competing with everybody except yourself. You know, so you looking at everybody not even understanding that, listen, bro, everybody is different. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is different. Everybody, if you got a circle of motherfuckers and all of y'all in tune, motherfuckers gonna be elevating in different ways that maybe you not even elevating. And guess what? All of it is y'all gonna pick each other up in that. In a relationship, if she elevating in a certain way and you elevating in a certain way and it's working, y'all whole dynamic is working like that, bro, guess what, bro? That's gonna lift you up on levels that you didn't think that you would be able to be lifted up on. And then how you elevating in whatever field and whatever it is that you doing, listen, bro, that's gonna help her out too. You know what I mean? You got a circle of friends that's going, everybody's elevation in the way that they doing, bro, is going to meet and it's going to make everything work. It's no different when you think about LeBron's team. He got a team of 3 motherfuckers. He probably got a few more. But like I said, though, all of the motherfuckers he had from the ground up with him. You know what I'm saying? And they all do different things. And listen, bro, he a billionaire because of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Things that he don't see, somebody else see. Things that somebody else don't see, and they good on the business tip, they good on the motherfucking, public speaking tip, they good on the motherfucking deals and all of that shit tip, all of that, the training tip, all of that shit, bro. If it all worked together, bro, listen, dog, y'all gonna go further than you could ever imagine. But all it takes is one motherfucker that's hating, that's in competition, that don't want to see one person out of the group rise, and that'll bring the whole thing down. That'll have the whole thing crashing down until y'all get rid of that motherfucker. So you got to do that shit with your life too. You know what I'm saying? You got to do that shit with your life too. And if you, guess what? You ain't got nobody around you, then leave it at that. Leave it at that until you find a solid one, a real one. You know what I'm saying? That want to see you win. You know what I mean? Keep people around you that want to see you win, that got the same energy and hell, want to win for themselves. It's not just about you. It ain't just about you. Motherfuckers got to quit thinking that it's just about you. If you ain't doing what I'm doing, blah, blah, blah. You ain't got the energy that I have, blah, blah, blah. You just got to have motherfuckers around at the end of the day that want to win for themselves too. You know what I'm saying? If they want to win for themselves and, they going about it in a very positive way, they going about it in a productive way, in a way where they also want to win with you too, and they want to see you win, and they want everybody to win, bro. Listen, dog, that's good energy right there. You know what I mean? When people want to win for themselves too, and they not in competition with you, and they want to see you win too, bro, and it don't matter who win first and all of that shit, bro, that's all love. That's all love. So I just wanted to tell y'all that. Remember that going into this weekend. Remember that going into next year, bruh. You know what I mean? Because it's time to weed out these fake motherfuckers that surround us. It's time to weed out these low energy motherfuckers that surround us. It's time to weed out these motherfuckers that don't want to win for themselves and don't want to see nobody else win. It's time to weed them motherfuckers, get them away from around us, bruh. Get them away from around you, dog. Because the tides is changing in this world. And listen, dog, you don't want nobody around you that's open enough to be manipulated by these demons and doing all types of backdoor shit to you. You know what I mean? Because we seeing it so often with a lot of these motherfuckers that's spiritually weak, mentally weak, all of that shit. So anytime you got that type of weakness around you, listen, bruh, any type of energy is gonna be liable to jump into them. Dark energy, hate energy, jealous energy, envy energy, you know what I'm saying? All of them type of shits, bruh. You know what I mean? You don't need that shit around you in today's climate, man. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. You know what I'm saying? So just be careful out here. And that's my word, man. My name is Jason, the Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.
First I'ma get on my grind, then second stop wasting my time on shit less important. If ain't about money, I'm going the other direction. And third, I'ma do what I gotta to eat. Fourth, I'ma sew up the streets. Fifth, I'ma never quit dropping this heat. So as long as I'm breathing, you better get used to me. Sixth, I'ma get